All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, of Great Millstone. And Shalom to all the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. This is the brother Shamar from the GMS SF Bay Camp. And I'm coming back with another video on this video that a brother sent on our group chat that we be in. And it's regarding a news clip. I think this just happened earlier today out there in LA. And it's basically some more, like you can see in the heading. It says police investigating anti-Semitic signs vandalism throughout LA area. You know, we just had the New Jersey situation happen with the anti-Semitic attack, and now it's happening out there in LA. And you can see a lot of brothers have been saying, um they're trying to paint that image, of us being terrorists and linking us to terrorism, because in this video clip, when I play it, they're going to say it, the Black Hebrew Israelites, and how they're trying to link it to the same attack that happened out there in New Jersey, talking about it might be another one of those. Nonetheless, you can see how Esau's really pushing this, getting this narrative ready and pushing this out there. It's not just going to be out there in New Jersey. It's going to be happening in many different places, and main focus is trying to link us to terrorism and making us look like we're the bad guys, so to speak. But I'm gonna play this video and then hit a couple precepts.
Now, concern is rising in the Jewish community after a
And you
series.
see how they actually using the name. They had the sign up saying Yahweh Shai is coming. Actually using, having the name up, man. And that's the name that we call on, and that's how they're going to be trying to demonize us, man, saying like, oh, you're teaching in that name, then trying to link us up to other groups and stuff. You already see it, how Esau is painting that picture, though, man.
Of anti-Semitic incidents over the last several days. CBS 2's Amy Johnson shows us and has reaction from local Jewish leaders.
These signs popped up near the kosher market in the 400 block of La Brea early this week.
This is cause for further investigation and hopefully some clarity as to who indeed is trespassing in this way.
Richard Hershot is the regional director for the American Jewish Committee. The signs spark fear for some in the community because they may have a connection to the horrific attack at the market in Jersey City last week.
There have been pockets and clusters of an organization called the Black Hebrew Israelites in some of the larger cities and urban areas across the United States. Whether or not there is any link whatsoever to those who are propagating this message and promoting these flyers versus the horrific attack in Jersey City is something that we simply do not know.
The signs have been taken down, but you can still see the remnants of this one, part of the sign and the tape, and it was hanging just steps away from the market. There has been an increase in anti-Semitic violence in the LA area. The LAPD just released this video of a suspect accused of vandalizing cars in 3 Jewish schools between December 14th and 16th. And this is the man police say vandalized the Nessa synagogue in Beverly Hills, desecrating a Torah and damaging other items.
Sadly, part of a steady drumbeat of hate that we've seen in America.
Hershot will be part of a special town hall for action to combat anti-Semitism tonight in Beverly Hills. Amy.
Yeah, but you can see, as I was saying, how they're trying to link it mainly to the Black Hebrew Israelites, and like the brothers always say, they use that word black because it's a derogatory term, because you think of negative things when you hear that, and that's why they keep on pushing that every time they mention it. Oh, Black Hebrew Israelites, Nonetheless, like I said, they're painting the picture like we're the terrorists out there doing all this evil. All right. And they're gonna, like the brothers be saying, they're gonna end up rolling up on these camps that's got these that's got a 501c3 charter. You in Esau system. All right. And the brothers as well has to be careful what they're saying when they're out there on the highways and hedges, because they're trying to look for anything to justify them saying that we are evil, you know, or justify them saying that we were more likely to commit these uh, acts of violence. All right, and it's going to be a lot more of these happening. All right, a lot more so-called anti-Semitic vandalisms or attacks going on, and then them trying to always link it back to us and link us up with Islamic terrorism, you know. But we already knew it was coming. Nonetheless, it's just a sign that we're getting closer to the end, though. All right. So the first scripture I wanted to get was in Luke 21, verse 12. It says, well, I'm gonna start at 11. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven. But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you. And is that not what they're trying to do now? Bring in that persecution. You got the that dude Vocab Balone and all these other so-called Christians out there trying to demonize us, along with Esau putting it out there in the media now, trying to do what? Persecute us. All right, and soon they are gonna lay their hands on certain people. All right, roll up on certain camps. All right, but this is part of the written in the scriptures to come to pass. You know. But continuing on, it says, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. And in the video clip I just showed you, what did the sign say? It said, Yahweh Shai is coming. So this is why we're going to be getting persecuted. All right. Some brothers may be going into prisons, you know, being brought before the higher ups. All right. For Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai's sake. Because that's what it all comes down to. Where they know damn well we're not violent, we're not doing anything to no one. Yet they want to roll on us because we're coming in the name and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Alright? And everything that we're saying is coming to pass. Even Esau doing what he's doing now. You know, like the brother was saying in the video I was watching. You're just fulfilling the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So you're just, you know, playing out what you're supposed to do. All right, nonetheless, it's just showing you the times that we're in, man. It's very serious times. All right, because Esau, he's bringing that persecution and he's pushing it more and more. And like I said, more than likely, it's going to be more incidents going on. All right, because the New Jersey incident just happened, what, this week or last week, and now you got this situation now in LA that just happened, and they're linking both of the actions together. You know, the stuff that happened in New Jersey, they linking it to what? Another incident that happened before. So they're just going to start trying to have a whole bunch of different things going on and linking it all back to so-called Black Hebrew Israelites and Islamic terrorism. But we already know that it's coming. Right. Yet we're going to continue to keep the faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. We just have to make sure that we're being circumspect and very careful of what we're saying. Like brothers been saying in videos, when you out there on the highways and hedges, and even in the videos that you make in your sit downs, you know, being careful with your wording, because Esau is looking for anything to put to use against you. All right, just like when cops arrest you, when they giving you reading your Miranda rights, they tell you that anything that you do say can and will be used against you. Well, that's exactly what Esau's trying to do now. You know, he's going to be doing that. So you got to be careful with what you're saying when you speak. But going back to the scriptures, you know, in verse 13, and it shall turn to you for a testimony. Settle it therefore in your hearts, not to meditate before what ye shall answer. But this is gonna happen to us for a testimony, man. Our testimony of what? That the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai are true, man. Because we're gonna actually be living it out. When they start, the persecution is already here. It's already happening, and it's only going to increase from here. You know, it's not going to lighten up. It's not going to be less of it. It's only going to continue to increase from here. All right. It's going to be more false flags happening. All right. More disinformation coming out on the news of them trying to link us up to different scenarios that go on or whatever. and some brothers, like I said, some brothers may get arrested. Hey, but it's written in the scriptures, man. Let me get it in Revelations. What is it? Yeah, Revelations 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer, because you know Esau is gonna try to he is gonna roll on certain camps, man. You know, period. You know, of course these other guys that's affiliated with Esau with the 501c3. He's gonna roll on them, of course. Yeah, he's gonna roll on a real man of the Lord that be out there on the highways and byways as well, man. Because we're all in the same group, so to speak. All right, they're not separating nobody saying, "Oh, this group did this or this." They're putting us all in the same bundle. All right. Yet the scriptures say, "What? Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer, man." Because right now we suffering persecution, but we're not afraid of that, man. But we know that it's supposed to come. All right. It said, "Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried." So this is going to be another trial of our faith, man. All right. Along with this persecution we're facing, hey, some brothers may actually end up getting arrested and going to jail for some BS charges. Because you know Esau, look at the BS that he's pulling in with these different situations going on. So he could easily throw some BS charges and try to link it up with all this other nonsense that he been saying is happening that's anti-Semitic, just to throw you into prison. Yeah, what? Don't be afraid, man. All right. And it's only a trial. It's only Yahweh Shem Yahushai trying you, man, trying your faith, your integrity. Are you going to continue to praise and worship Yahweh Shem Yahushai and teach in His name? Because you've seen it in the video clip I just played. It said Yahushai is coming, and that's the name that we teach in. All right, that the Son of the Heavenly Father, His name is Yahushai. All right. So they're going to come rolling on certain brothers, man. Esau, he been wanting to do that. He's just putting the story out there so he looks justified when he ends up doing it. Yeah, don't be afraid when these things start to happen, man. We got to keep the faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because this is just a trial of our faith, man. All right, because the scriptures tell us how through much tribulation, then we gonna enter into the kingdom, and this is part of that tribulation we were to face. But continuing on, it says, "Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Now, it may not be 10 days exactly, all right? It's just a period of time, all right? It says, Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life." And this is the mentality that we have to keep, all right? From this point on forward, no matter what Esau pushes out there in the media, no matter what situation you're put in, all right, you gotta be faithful unto death, man. And Yahweh Shem Yahushai is gonna give you a crown of life. And we know that it's gonna be martyrs for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and at the same time, it's gonna be men that doesn't have to see death, man. Nonetheless, we have to continue to be faithful unto death, man. Faithful until the end. All right. And fear none of those things which we're going to suffer, because we are going to suffer certain things. Hey, but it is what it is. All right. We're suffering for righteousness' sake, man. At the end of the day, and this is all the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. And these things must come to pass. Hey, so with that, I'm gonna wrap up right there. I just wanted to go into the video real quick, because it's just showing you Esau's just sloppy, man. And we know that this was going to happen as far as more situations, and this isn't going to be the only one. It's going to just keep on increasing. And you've seen what you heard him saying in the video, that anti-Semitic vandalism and attacks been increasing or whatever. Hey, so we know the time that we're in, and we just have to be circumspect and be careful of the words that we use and the things that we're doing and putting out there, because Esau is looking for us to be slipping up, man. Now more than ever. All right, from this time moving forward. All right, Esau's looking. He's waiting to catch you slipping. So you gotta be on your toes at all time, man. All right, and always be in the spirit. All right. So with that, I'm going to wrap up, giving all praises again to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, and Shalom to the Akim out there, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.